The future is here. A world once imagined in science fiction is now becoming our reality. It's filled with artificial intelligence, seamlessly woven into the fabric of our everyday lives. AI is rapidly changing our world, revolutionizing industries and transforming the way we live and work. From self-driving cars that navigate our streets with precision to algorithms that predict our preferences with uncanny accuracy, AI is becoming increasingly integrated into our daily lives, making tasks easier and more efficient. But what happens when these machines become smarter than us, when they can outthink and outperform us in every way? Could AI one day surpass human intelligence and take control? This is a question that looms large in the minds of many. This is the question that has captivated the minds of scientists, philosophers, and science communicators like myself for decades. The implications are profound and far-reaching. The possibility of machines surpassing human intelligence is both exhilarating and terrifying. It opens up a world of potential and a Pandora's box of ethical dilemmas. On one hand, AI could unlock solutions to humanity's greatest challenges, from climate change to disease. Imagine AI-driven innovations that could reverse environmental damage or eradicate illnesses. Imagine a world where AI helps us understand the universe's mysteries or cure cancer. The potential for positive impact is staggering. The potential benefits are staggering, offering a future where technology enhances every aspect of our lives. On the other hand, the idea of a superintelligent AI raises profound questions about the future of humanity. What happens when machines can think and act independently? If machines can think for themselves, what role will humans play? Will we become obsolete, or will we find new ways to coexist and collaborate with our creations? The truth is, no one knows for sure what the future holds. The development of AI is a journey into the unknown, filled with both promise and peril. The development of AI is a journey into the unknown. As we push the boundaries of what is possible, we must also consider the ethical and societal implications. But by exploring the potential benefits and risks, we can better prepare for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. It's a delicate balance that requires careful thought and consideration. This is not just a scientific endeavor, it's a conversation that demands the participation of everyone. The future of AI is a collective journey, and we all have a role to play in shaping it. One of the most pressing concerns about AI is the question of ethics. As we continue to integrate AI into various aspects of our lives, the ethical implications become more significant and complex. As machines become more sophisticated, they are increasingly making decisions that affect our lives. These decisions can range from mundane tasks like recommending a movie to life-altering ones such as medical diagnoses or driving a car. But what happens when an AI makes a decision that harms someone? Who is responsible? This question is not just theoretical. It has real-world implications that we must address. Is it the programmer who wrote the code, the company that deployed the AI, or the AI itself? The chain of responsibility can be complex and convoluted, making it difficult to pinpoint who should be held accountable. Imagine a self-driving car that malfunctions and causes an accident. In such a scenario, the stakes are incredibly high, and the consequences can be devastating. Or consider an AI-powered medical diagnosis system that makes a fatal error. The impact of such a mistake can be catastrophic, affecting not just the patient but their families and the healthcare system as a whole. These are not hypothetical scenarios. They are real possibilities that we must confront. As AI technology continues to advance, the likelihood of such incidents occurring increases, making it imperative that we address these issues now. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, we need to develop clear ethical guidelines and regulations to ensure that these technologies are used responsibly. This involves collaboration between technologists, ethicists, and lawmakers to create a framework that balances innovation with safety. We need to establish accountability for AI's actions, even if it means rethinking our legal frameworks. Traditional laws may not be sufficient to address the unique challenges posed by AI, requiring new approaches and solutions. Some argue that AI can be programmed with a strong ethical code, ensuring that it always acts in the best interests of humanity. This involves embedding ethical principles directly into the AI's decision-making processes. Others believe that true artificial general intelligence, AI that can think and reason like a human, will always pose a risk, no matter how carefully we program it. The unpredictability of such advanced AI systems makes it difficult to guarantee their safety. The answers to these questions are complex and will require careful consideration from ethicists, policymakers, and the public. It is a collective responsibility to ensure that AI is developed and used in a way that benefits society while minimizing risks. The fear that machines will replace human jobs is not new. Throughout history, technological advancements have often led to shifts in the job market. But the rise of AI is different. It's not just about automating repetitive tasks. AI is now capable of performing complex tasks that require creativity and problem-solving skills. From doctors and lawyers to artists and musicians, no profession is immune to the impact of AI. AI-powered systems can now diagnose diseases with greater accuracy than human doctors, draft legal contracts, compose music, and even write news articles. This has led to concerns about widespread job displacement and the potential for social and economic upheaval. However, while AI will undoubtedly automate many existing jobs, it will also create new opportunities. The key is to adapt and prepare for these changes by developing new skills and embracing lifelong learning. We need to invest in education and training programs that equip people with the skills they need to thrive in an AI-powered world. As AI becomes more autonomous, it will increasingly face situations where it needs to make decisions with moral implications. These decisions are not just technical, but deeply ethical, affecting human lives in profound ways. Imagine an autonomous vehicle facing a sudden obstacle and having to choose between swerving into a crowd of pedestrians or sacrificing the safety of its passengers. This scenario is not just hypothetical. It's a real challenge that developers and ethicists are grappling with today. Or consider a military drone programmed to identify and eliminate enemy targets, but facing a situation where civilians are present. The drone must decide whether to proceed with the mission or abort to avoid collateral damage. These are complex ethical dilemmas that humans have grappled with for centuries. Philosophers and ethicists have long debated the principles that should guide such decisions. But now, we are entrusting machines to make these decisions for us. This shift raises new questions about accountability and trust in technology. This raises profound questions about how to program AI with a sense of morality and values. How do we encode ethical principles into lines of code? Can we teach machines to understand the nuances of human ethics and make judgments that align with our values? The challenge is immense, as human ethics are often subjective and context-dependent. Some experts believe that the best approach is to program AI with a set of rules and principles that reflect human values. These rules would act as a moral compass, guiding the AI in its decision-making process. Others argue that we need to develop AI that can learn and adapt its moral reasoning based on experience, just like humans do. This would involve creating AI systems capable of understanding context and evolving their ethical frameworks over time. Regardless of the approach, it's clear that the development of ethical AI is one of the most important challenges we face. As we move forward, the collaboration between technologists, ethicists, and policymakers will be crucial in ensuring that AI serves humanity in a just and ethical manner.